Now you can see here, I just removed that method. I'm on click. That's it. Now I'm just going to the index.cshtml file, and here I'm calling dollar dot get. Before that, you can see here in the save employee, and before the save employee I am creating a create employee, right? That time I create a div. Just copy that div here because I need to load my partial view on that div model content, right? And that model content div is upside with using a bootstrap model. You can see here my model content, right? Okay, now I'm using loading status, not a loading status actually. Here you can see I need to load you can use a model title here. Just copy and paste here, and I need to change the title, update employee details. Just save. After that you'll pass here div dot load, and I need to load the action, and you can just go to the employee controller here, and then my action is edit right from the employee controller, and the id I need to pass also id. So I'm just going to the index.cshtml employee edit slash place plus you can pass id here. That's it. This finish. Now call the model. So for the calling the model I have already code, so I copy paste the code. My model employee dot model, right? That's it. I have already called this edit employee on the edit buttons. You can see here, right? So I will put the debugger here, save, and also I'm going to the employee controller and click on edit actions for the breakpoint. Just run the application. Now here you can call employee index data is loading. Okay, now I'm click on edit. You can see here they will hit on the debug. Just call the edit. Okay, continue. Oops, there's an error. Okay, we'll check where is the execute problem is there. Stop the application. Just close. The name is edit, and I'm passing the ID also here. The one and the other things, and decorate the actions with the attribute of HTTP GET. This is second, and I need to pass the ID here also. This is third, and this is a partial view results. I'm just going to the index.cshtml file, and just cross check is it right or not. Okay, now run again. uploaded, just click on edit. Just going to do the step over. Okay, now they will hit on the edit action. Now finding a data, you can see in the employee objects they will fill the data, right? Okay, so the step over, this is strongly type of view, but here you can see the employee name is the one, employee address, and 40067. Now suppose I will change here 40067, and when I click on update, this is I need to change the name of the button also. When I click on that button, that time I need to be reflected on my database. So for that, in the stop, first I am going to edit.cshtml file and change the button text, save to update. After that, I'm just going to the employee controller here and create one HTTP post action. JSON result, public JSON result, and edit, and also you can pass here employee objects as a parameter for the strongly type of view. So not for the this is for the model binding. Okay, create the object of the dial, new dial, okay, dial dot entry, you can pass the object of the employee dot state is equal to entity state. For the entity state, you need to be the user reference of using system.data.entity.modified. After that, dot save changes. That's it, right? Okay. After that, you can return a JSON object of the employee and JSON request behavior allow get. That's it. And decorate or edit action with HTTP post attributes. That's it. This is done. Now I'm just going to the index.cshtml file and creating a function update employee, and that time you can see here this is my form name is in the edit.cshtml file. You can see my form name is frm employee, right? So I'm just going to the index.cshtml file, and in the save employee you can see I was serialized data and save in the employee details. I copy the same one. This is done. Now dollar dot post, after that you can call a action in the employee controller, name of edit, right? After that you can see I have already called one other action in the save employee. You can see here. So you can pass a data of employee, so I'm passing a data of employee details. After that you can see in the save employee I'm calling a function data, right? So here in the same way I'm calling a function, the data will fill after the success. That's it. If data has a 0, then you can pass message whatever you want. Now for the simple application I am using a location is equal to location.hreference, and suppose suppose if success, then I need to the reload data, right? So window dot request location dot replace, or if you want to use reload, it is also possible. Reload and not a reload, sorry, replace, and pass the location here, employee slash, you can pass index action. After that, window dot location dot reload, and you can pass as a true. That's it. Put a breakpoint here, debugger, the save, and the last one thing is I need to the hide a model. So for that I'm hiding a model. Just you can pass here hide. That's it. Put debugger here, and also you can put debugger in the edit action for the HTTP post. Now run the application. Call the employee index, loading the data, just click on edit, just continue. You can see I'm just changing Nasha Mongolia, right? That's it. Just click on update. Oops, we are missing to call update employee map functions in the on-click method, on-click event of the update buttons. So I'm just going to the edit.cshtml file and also just copy the name of the function update employee, and I'm just going to the edit.cshtml file and just call the update employee here. That's it. That's great. Reload again. Maybe I need to be just rerun the application. Not edit, call the index. Data is loading. Now click on edit, continue. I'm changing name in Andolia, just click on update. That time you can see, you can look at here, they will hit on the update employee debugger. To the step over, serialize the data, and oops, again the issue is there. There's no issue, just continue. You can see they will hit on the edit action and just mouse over on the employee object, and you can see the data automatically filled with using model binder, right? Okay. After that, to the step over, modify state, save changes. After that, I'm just returning the data in a JSON format. After that, they will call get employee details. Just continue. You can see here Naushad A Nandalia. So this is very easy to use Ajax through jQuery and Json for the updating data. So I hope you are enjoying the using update method in ASP.NET MVC using the Ajax JQuery JSONs. Okay, the last one operation is delete. So let's go ahead and complete our module. So the last method is delete. So I'm just going to the index.cshtml file, and before I'm going to the index.cshtml file, I'm going to the employee controller and create one action here. The name of public action result delete, and pass the here integer employee ID. If you want to pass any name, other name, you can pass other name. There is no issue. Integer ID, right? I'm just creating the object of the del underscore del new del. Okay. After that, I'm just creating the object of the employee right, employee modal dot employees dot find, and I'm passing the ID here. That's it. After that, modal dot entry, and pass the object of the employee, because I need to delete record who's available on the my employee objects dot state entity state dot deleted, and del dot save changes. After that, this is also one thing, you can use this one as JSON results. Okay, return a JSON underscore employee JSON request behavior dot allow get. That's it, right? And decorate this one with HTTP get. Now I need to recall that action with using the JavaScript functions. So I'm just going to the index.cshtml and creating a one function here. Function delete employee, right? Okay. Now dollar dot get, and here I'm calling employee delete. After that, I'm passing the ID here also. So plus you can use your ID as a parameter. Just copy that ID, you can pass it, right? That's it. Comma the status, I'm passing a null, and XHR. For that, I'm using a function data if data is equal to 0, maybe that time the error is there. So for that, I'm using only location is equal to location dot hatch reference, and if successful, then I'm just calling just two line. That's it. Okay, and also you can call delete employee on delete buttons, on click events. That's it. Pass the ID employees I dot employee ID. That's it. Okay, now I want to remove that all debugger here. And just run the application. data is loading. Now data is loaded, right? Now I want to remove the last line, so I'm just click on delete. You can see here the row is deleted, right? I'm using Martin decrease. I'm just click on delete. You can see Martin decrease, Martin. You can see Martin, but the page is going to the post vec, right? I mean, this is using a synchronous method, not using an asynchronous method. This is also possible, but for the temporary, I am using here. You can see Windows location dot replace. After that, I am reload my URL. But I have already explained you in my previous video how to using asynchronous and the loader data. You can see here this is also possible, right? So I hope you are enjoying with this video. If you have some query, you can send me in the mail on my email ID. I definitely help you. If you want to chat with me, my Skype ID is available on my channel, so you can chat with me. I hope you are enjoying with this video, and I hope this is useful video for you. And if you like my video, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not forget to share my video. Thank you very much for the watching this video.